Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 60 Seconds. If I remember correctly, I believe I got 60 seconds to try and survive. Alright, Tom. My first time playing this. What is this? Oh, wait. Scavenge around your house for supplies. See, we don't really need a tutorial. We kind of goated. Alright, begin adventure. W. Dolores. I think that's who we picked. Alright, we locked. We're so locked in. Ain't no way we not. No way we not locked in. Oh shit. Okay. I'm ready. Oh. Can't pick the kid. Oh, I got the kid. Okay. No room. Shit. How do you need to lose some weight? Where do I go? Oh. Shadow. Okay. Oh, okay. Bam. Bam. Okay. Come on. She takes up 3 spots? Ever heard of salad? Okay, we got some checkers. We got a map. Oh, we got a gas mask. Okay, we're not gonna take that. We're gonna... Oh, we need food. Oh, we need food. We need food. Why is it so hard to take? Jump in Dolores! W. Dolores. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of think we're cooked. I'm not gonna lie, I think we're hella cooked on this. I'm not gonna lie, I think we may be cooked. Day 1. Oh, the game changed. So no way in here. Okay, what's... So here we are. The 3 of us are safe and sound. We just need to make it work from now on. We really wish it was 4 of us. Our shelter used to be fully stocked, but somehow we always found a better way to use the stocked supplies instead of leaving them for an emergency. Once we had a soup for dinner party. Another time we needed the raffle to help our neighbor. But watching in a vicious fight against raccoons. Luckily, some of the supplies were left untouched. Okay, we got some flash play. But looky here, one of us must have hid this inside the suitcase. A while ago, it was so lucky that we took that suitcase. W. Dolores searching around for supplies. She ain't nobody's bitch. She is a W independent woman. We stand that. We love that. W. Dolores. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans, as some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We have to ration it strictly. This is the best style shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one. W. Dolores! But we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Okay. Found a ration? Okay. What I'm thinking is, right, they don't need to eat just yet. So we're kind of chilling. Should we go outside unavailable? Okay. It's not easy to come in these circumstances. Early we keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves. Survival of the fittest and all. Okay. Okay. So we made it. So we're making it day 2. We're making it day 2. W run. But it's cooked, man. It's so cooked. It's so cooked. And trying our best to remain calm, the situation we're in is far from normal, and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Dolores is going quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through. Timmy is being very brave. Time to ration supplies. She's ate enough. I believe she's ate enough. Is it just me? But there's a lot more of her to love. We already got ourselves our very own fallout garden. We've got a bunch of mushrooms growing on one of the walls that are big enough to be eaten. How about that? Should we prepare a mushroom feast today? I think it's best. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, we shall. Yes, we shall. Okay, everyone's looking good, kinda. Those were delicious. Our only concern is that they were glowing in the dark. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, we're cooked. They were glowing in the dark? Have we got night vision at least, or something like the space it out? At least we got a benefit, right? Now we are too far for that to matter. It would have mattered before. I guess it ain't a problem till one of them starts glowing. Then we know they're cooked. If you complain about it, it's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing happened to Mary Jane today. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Nah, we're not gonna give him any food. Wait. How do I get out of this? Wait. How do I... But the outer door in the shadow should even be here. Where does it lead? It's high time we checked it out. Check it out, girl. W. Dolores. Day 4. They're just thirsty. Some things are better left untouched and unknown. Whatever is behind that door will have to stay there. We also stack some furniture against it just to be sure nothing and no one comes through them. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Some water for Timmy would be nice. She's kind of the mum in the group, so I feel like we should give her a little bit, yes. Oh. Yeah. We're gonna start preparing an expedition. Okay, so that's how we start the expeditions to go check out the real well. Get some adult responsibility in Timmy, first and foremost. Mary Jane went nuts. We need to make a choice for today's expedition. Which one of us best fit to face the wasteland and survive? How do I... How do I... What? She going cuckoo. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, we're out of... We're cooked. It's over, chat. We're so cooked. Oh, man. We're so cooked, brother. Wait, we can cook here. Before any of the streams squirting from the walls could hit our map, we tore it down. It was the only thing to not get right during our little flood. After the water level had dropped, we started cleaning up. We might not finish before the next apocalypse hits. We're so fucked, man. Mary Jane still acts quite peculiarly, not the happy, bright young lady she used to be. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Doris is no longer thirsty. But the good side is to me is making... Yeah, he's a scout. He's the scoutmaster. So we're gonna take him out. Yeah, that's what we want. We want him to take Checkers? I guess Checkers? I don't know. We might need the food. We're running out of water. We don't know what he'll do if he doesn't come back. Equipment. Mary Jane still acts peculiarly, not the happy. Yep. And while he's gone, you guys have some food, huh? It's been a while. It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. If only we had a chance to tune in some emergency radio broadcast alone. Well, that's not my fault. Y'all didn't pick it up. I told y'all to. I clearly didn't, but I remember thinking that I should have. So technically, I did tell y'all. And this is what happened when you don't listen. Ah, these waste men. But Dolores a baddie. She could get it. She could get it. Clear what's going on. Might not necessarily kill us. Mary Jane still acts quite peculiarly though. Not that happy. They can go without today. But this might be something wrong with the ventilation. Maybe it's stuck. If that's the case, we need to look into fixing it. What's this? Bug spray. Yeah, we could have a bunch of bugs in there making it a bit stuffy, right? Ooh. Hello. Turned out it was the right thing to do. A couple of mutated insects fell out, followed by a gust of fresh air. We're cooking! We're bringing it back. We brought it back. So, what? Do we make it like the day 20 or something and we're fine? Mary Jane isn't mentally stable. She seems to have lost the ability to reason normally. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink. Fast. George will not survive without water any longer. She crazy, so we might as well just throw her out to the curb. Keep Dolores vibing. When we answered the phone, we could barely hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hoped they would get back to us. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Mary Jane still can't handle her own thoughts. She's also bothered by reoccurring nightmares. Make contact. Oh, so we made contact. That's good. Well, on day 12, we're kind of cooking, right? If there's one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. Either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. When Mary Jane found out she is not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this, and that she's getting her water one way or another. We are seriously terrified right now. Life is hard for us, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it stays this way. If she's in such a great mood, she can go without any food. Okay, day 13. Day 13, I'm feeling good about this. We're gonna make it to day 20. I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Day 13. In other circumstances, we might have risked battling a beast. in the darkness, but for some reason we felt that was not to our liking. So we screamed and screamed. El Dolores. The creature was probably more afraid of us when we were a bit left in a hurry. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Kind of. During our latest expedition, we ran into a smelly, torn up clothes. We recognized him as an old bum named Jim, who said to roam the streets of our town before the bomb fell. Then we roamed the wasteland, and it looks like he followed us some. Now he's banging on our door, asking if we want to buy a rock. Do we? Eh, why not? We'll buy that rock. It might talk to us. Day 14. Look at that. We kind of popping off here. Day 14. Oh, little Tim Tam is back. Rocks, we love rocks, Mary Jane said. I see a sizable collection of minerals, and we were all really fond of it. Aw, that's cute. Did I catch you having fun now? Scared. I'm fine. Even the simplest radioactive rock is a good strat for a new collection. The one we choose is really pretty, and Jim didn't even want anything in return. He told us it brings luck, and we should cherish it. Seems like things are really going our way today. I wouldn't say that. We're still in the apocalypse. I mean, if getting a rock makes your day better, then go right ahead. See if I care. But I'll prefer to survive. But other people might have different priorities. Maybe a rock. Come on, man. Let the rock go and do anything. Talking about like it's some saving grace. We were so terrified for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us. When scavenging for supplies, one should check every possible corner. With that in mind, we returned to the ruins of the local bank, hoping to find something more than piles of useless pre-apocalypse coin. It looks like the bank was robbed just before the blast. The vault was cracked open with souls hidden in teddy bears. Who does that? You damn right, who does that? I do that. And I'm gonna do it again because it's gonna get wicked if you don't give me any buns. Yeah! Who's writing in the book? I hope it's Dolores. And not Timmy. I was talking about Dolores the entire time. You can see what they wanted to rub so badly. The place was filled with tomato soup cans. How did it end up here? Maybe the mail had delivered it to a bank instead of a food bank. We found a shopping bag on the floor next to it. Counters. It contained a couple of rotten bananas that I had. Wait, what? Plus 4 soup. W. We're cooking. We're cooking. I love that. We don't. We're doing good. We're doing good. Counters. It contained a couple of rotten bananas, a hand cream, pair of bunny slippers, and some bottled water. Tempting us all of these treasures may have been, we limited ourselves to taking the water. Why would you limit yourselves to just a one water? Why not 3? They don't need it, you do. I'm playing. It wasn't for anybody else. They're probably dead. In the bank's bank office, we found an open safe. It was empty, but the unlocked padlock we found next to it might prove useful. Checkers are gone. They didn't make it back from the wastes. The last expedition, maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow? Of course. Most of the automobiles are available are completely burnt out. But if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. We better keep an eye out for those on future expeditions. So she needs some water. Okay. If we care about the future of our kids, we need to start homeschool. We're in the apocalypse. What you mean homeschool the kids? The man just came back from a deadly, life-changing expedition, and you think, you gotta learn your ABCs if you want to make it anywhere in this world. Education is one. No, surviving is. That is ridiculous. Fuck it. Let him be homeschooled. Oh, that's in game. I was like, someone knocking on my door right now? What? I'll do anything. The only book we have with us is the Scout Handbook, but it's more than enough to get Timmy reading. He might learn a thing or two along the way. Timmy should eat something. Timmy needs to rest a bit longer. Dolores is no longer thirsty. He needs to eat something. I'm happy with giving him some food because it... Dolores is confident she will. Of course she will. Of course she's confident. She hasn't gone outside yet. We came a shout from the outside door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it. It was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who is planning to kill someone in the name of freedom should be open. There's no way I can make a bad decision. I'm hella locked. It's day 15. Why not? Risk it off with a biscuit. They might give us something. See, I told you. We were greeted by a group of high school students. They were well equipped and looked like they could take care of themselves. They questioned us about enemy combatants in the area. We couldn't help them, but they were happy to leave one of their spare axes with us in case we needed to defend ourselves. When we asked why would they help us, they replied, "It's what the Wolverines do." Timmy hasn't rested. Timmy is no longer hungry. Quite calm given the situation. W. Dolores, because you're going outside anyway. Is he hungry? Nah, he just needs to rest a bit. That's good. I think we'll give her a map, huh? I think we'll give her a map. Because we might be able to get the radio, because we got a whole bunch of checklists to do. So we might be able to get the radio, we might be able to get other things, and I think... Yeah. Dolores is on the way to the surface. I hope it make back safe and sound to me. Equipment. No, I gave her a book. Did I not give her the map? Oh, she's dead. We just threw. Oh man, we're cooked. We ain't gonna make it past day 20. Hey Timmy, how you feeling there? Timmy's very hungry. Yeah, you'll survive. It's alright, you'll survive, Timmy. We should go outside. Wait, are they both outside? Oh, Timmy's crying. We heard a loud bang in the rifle with thick, nasty smoke that smelled of rotten eggs. The bastard body trapped is safe. Sure, it slowed us down, but it didn't stop us from taking these most prized possessions. Take that, Ned. Too bad we won't even get the stench of our clothes now. That's all we can do. We only can give him. I hope Dolores comes back with a med kit. She's as our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but apparently means you're either right and you should or calm. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're Uncle Sam. Sure, Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one sign with me. Never mind, the government people are coming, and we shall keep our eyes out and eyes open for any sign from them. Okay, we're kind of cooking. We kind of cook. Don't die, Timmy. Good thing we bring the emergency food, huh? Let him go out first, and now he's coming back when Dolores comes, you know? We need to give him water now. If we don't do anything, but it might get worse. Timmy still hasn't. Why is he not resting? Why? But still, we're just gonna keep making Timmy do stuff in hopes we can. Oh, okay. She should have bring back hella stuff. Jack Special could hear from the debris falling from the sky, hitting the sad remains of our house. The tank must have been booby-trapped or contained volatile. Why did we do it? Well, the emergency food died outside the bunker. We're glad to see Doris come back safely from the wasteland. The padlock in our shelters came in handy. We used it to secure our home when leaving for an expedition. When we came back, we found signs of an attempted break-in. That padlock is too damaged to be used again, but at least our safe house is well and safe. We found a refrigerator in the middle of our neighbor's lawn. Even without electricity, the light inside was on. It contained quite a few soup cans and some... Oh, we got +1. Nice. Swords at the end of the tunnel, there was a bright light. We were amazed. We were frightened. We were curious. We've been discovering the meaning of all of this. Yep, it was a flashlight. WW. Has not eaten for a while. We got hella food. We gotta wait for Dolores to be like... Day 23. Wait, we found an anonymous note next to our shelter. Whoever read it requests that we send one representative to a meeting tonight in a set location. That person must come unarmed. This bit worries us, but the author assures us he or she is friendly and doesn't mean to hurt us. Are we going to send... Okay, Dolores, get out there, girl. Make the bread, buddy. Day 24. Oh, day 24. Okay, let's see what happened. The meeting was organized by twin siblings. Okay, we're learning a bit about the book. So there's an organization ran by twin siblings. That's kind of peak, no? That's kind of fun. That's like some Umbrella Academy type shit. I've never seen Umbrella Academy. I don't know. Brother and sister who took it upon themselves to scout the remains of the city looking for trustworthy and decent people. They seemed honest about their intentions and were more than happy to meet them again. They said they know where to find us and they're going to contact us if they need help. Eat something, yeah, you can eat something, girl. Place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what we can do. This is yeah, you know, we're just resting. We might as well just rest for like a day or two, and then we kind of tap in. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep around here. Dolores is no longer hungry. Water for Dolores. So we can possibly survive 3 more days. Give him a soup can. I'm doing like too much reading, I think, huh? It's crazy how much text is in this game. I think we're just gonna do the run, and then tomorrow, or like later on, when I try to get back on stream and do some stuff, we gon' yeah. We will never run on this as soon as because shake, eating, screeching, hellish sounds terrified. We backed up against the walls when the beast finally escaped. It turned out to be just an angry house cat. The feline gave us a minimal look. Doris is still tired and can't seem to sleep at all. We'll just give it a birth. Oh. Yeah, investigate. We might as well investigate the smell. Ooh, kitty! Yeah! Yeah, buddy! What day are we in? Day 27? Yeah, buddy! Yeah, we're making it. So we might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated shaped body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who's trying to break into a cane of tomatoes. We failed miserably. We have a feeling we'd be lucky if in him, so we confiscated him. We gave the rat a pepper burial. He, an empty can, he deserved that much. Dolores complains she's still kind of get. Dolores is no longer hungry. Given she doesn't really need anything. We had yeah, you know what? We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse, using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be on a very important quest to seek some magical cup. Only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. They schizophrenic encoded. Why not, I guess. As long as we get to keep it right. Yeah, buddy. Day 28. Okay, this is a world record right here. Can you believe that first try world record? I'm on one. Love that for me, buddy. They seemed friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us and offered us some supplies in exchange. We graciously accepted and wished them luck on their guest. Doris needs more time to rest. She seems exhausted. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this, it's our government. We're going to ignore the government one. We've already read that like 4 times. Well, 2 times. Well, that would be the 2nd time. And I'm just over-exaggerated. Oh my god. My jaw is weirdly sore because I'm yapping and yapping. You know how badly I have to yap for that to happen? If there's one thing we need, is to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted. Or just ignore them. Yeah, Dolores, go west side, girl. Surely no one's there, like, day 30? Like, we've let her escape. 2 soup cans. W's. We're kind of cooking. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna accept that. I don't know what's happening. I'm happy to have just made it past day 30. For first attempt. She can take a soup. What we're gonna do, briefcase, axe, map, oh, flashlight or soup. Soup, we're gonna take soup, okay. Alright. How many days we're gonna make it through? 36. Wait, what? Safe and sound. When we tried to get into our shadow, we found another family inside that were very convincing with their shotguns and forced us to leave. I'll tell you that much. We had her for 36 days. You were driven away. I told you we were cooked. They survived 36. Water consumed. Yes decisions. Time's defended. Wait, you defend your shelter also? That's probably... I can't imagine, like, they survive. You could imagine, like, people making it, like, 150. Somehow. W game. We're definitely gonna play it again. We definitely gotta play it again.